Fast Money Chub. We tuning in to the Buzz Show, Season 2.
It's your boy Dead Money KD, and you are now in tune with the Buzz Show.
We on the Buzz Show today.
Welcome to the Buzz Show, man. Hey, look, welcome to the Buzz Show. We here, man.
Fast Money Chub, what up, man?
What up, what up?
And I see you had to slide back for season 2, man.
Alright.
Yeah,
Can't
yeah.
be a Season 2 without me, goddamn. You already know it.
So I know a whole lot of stuff can change. You did a whole lot of shows. You met a whole lot of people. Tell me about one of your recent shows you just had, cause I know you went to Delaware.
Oh, yeah. Lived down in Wilmington, Delaware. Know what I'm saying? House of Bertha. Shout out to House of Bertha, Lady A, know what I'm saying? For putting that together. We got many more to come, know what I'm saying? It was quite decent.
Yeah, facts. So who were some of the other artists that kind of popped out there too as well?
Shit, you had Star Brown, Ms. B, DJ KD. Shit, was a bunch of artists up there, motherfucker. For real, from Virginia.
Yeah.
Came, got their squad up there, motherfucker.
Yeah, they did come up deep, nice and deep. I seen Star John, I seen Miss B, I seen yours. I know we had a little incident when we hit, what's her name, Miss B kind of had a little hiccup on one of the songs. Like, what was going through your head, like, when that situation happened?
Shit. That shit happened to the best of us. For real, though.
Real shit.
Plenty of time.
Yeah.
We just gotta know how to catch her shit, man.
Yeah.
Catch that shit. She quite good, though. You feel me?
Yeah, because she hopped pretty much back in sync. Like, I want to ask you as far as, you know, when you went and did your shows, like, what was that experience in Philly, like, when you took up there, when you went up there?
It was a good experience. Different.
Yeah.
It was different for real. Different environment, different sweat, different people. They can tell we were from around there, for sure.
Yeah. So I knew while you was up there, you slid up on Kensington Street, one of the slums up out that way. Like, what, like, for a lot of people that seen it on live, like, what was that experience for you from coming from where you came from?
For real. That shit ain't nothing different, for real. You out here, the same shit. Junkies on the corner, goddamn it, getting high. Know what I'm saying? Out there, they exposed to that shit. Like, they doing that shit right there, like,
Yeah.
on the fucking block. Police giving them needles and shit. Know what I'm saying? Like, that shit different out there.
Yeah, that it was definitely a different scene. So, like, coming back to Virginia, I want to ask you a detailed question. All right, who do you feel like is really carrying the local scene right now? Not just with music, but with presence and consistency.
Fast Money number one. You know,
Yeah.
we doing a lot of shit. Yeah, shit. I see motherfucking Stu Money going crazy. Got down Ruger, know what I'm saying? Ruger Red going crazy from across the water, know what I'm saying? Holding it down, got down female wise, Pretty Loco. Know what I'm saying? You already know Yachty, she part of Fast Money, so that's why I said Fast Money. Like, motherfuckers going crazy out here, though, for real.
Yeah. So, like,
Nazi, Asia Dior, all the motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? It's a list. I just can't name everybody.
yeah, cause Poison Ivy, that's the thick John, ain't it? Yeah, that's the John with the birthday cake cheeks John. Yeah.
She went viral on that bitch too.
Damn right. I don't know her, but I love ghetto Johns, bro. I got a thing for them Johns. But
Trap powder.
yeah, she spit too. She's definitely spit. So what I want to know. I want to know because you well known around Newport News, Hampton area, 757 area as general. So I know you know the places, you know the people. Like, which local artists do you think talk a big game online, but doesn't back it up, like when it comes to being on booth or on the stage?
All every goddamn artist, all everybody. But everybody should be like that. Like, everybody should be confident behind their shit and be cocky behind their shit.
Yeah.
But most niggas popping it and they ain't popping it. You feel?
if you can come across one person in your mind, who you think that one person to be that kind of bark too big for their bite?
Motherfucking, I don't know, bro. I can't even tell you off the top of my head. Everybody do it. A lot of niggas do it.
Yeah,
I can't name no names, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to have to put a nigga ass down.
Facts, man. I hear you. So, on another note, like, who you think is, like, one of the most underrated local rappers, you know, that you feel like is next up and should be, you know, pushed or recognized?
Underrated?
Yeah.
Shit, goddamn. Us, goddamn. What the fuck? Underrated like a motherfucker. What the fuck? They serious, but they act like they're serious. They know what's going on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But like if you can name somebody else, like, who you think is that one underrated person that don't get the recognition or credibility that they deserve?
Shit, I just told you, motherfucking, my nigga outside from Suffolk, you know what I'm saying? Suffolk, baby.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Poison Ivy, she worked hard as a bitch, and she don't get no recognition for that shit like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
she really be going crazy out here. The age of Dior, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can name it all, you know what I'm saying? Word.
And like
these motherfuckers that's really putting in that work, though. Consistency.
Yeah, cause I know it's a saying about what true talent versus, you know, building something on your own brick by brick. Do you think a person that doesn't have any talent but trains as hard as they can ever compare to someone that has just true talent?
Damn right.
You think so?
Right.
So
All I do is keep going, keep working. They came from the same situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now they just seen and got the fame and talent with it. Anybody can do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta stay consistent.
But like how I'm saying is like say for instance, Chris Brown is true talent. True talent. He was singing when he was coming up. He already had the voice. He had the dancing. But then you got Dante, a random nigga that he want to sing but can't sing. He want to dance but can't dance. Do you think he can come to that level of Chris Brown if he, I guess, train and build it up brick by brick?
Yeah, probably so. Take vocal classes and dancing classes. You feel me? Nigga can't sing, take some vocal classes and some dancing classes. And shit, you might goddamn do it.
So you at the end of the day, you think hard work pays off?
Damn right.
Facts.
Always.
So, in that instance, when you doing your craft, do you believe that you a hard worker? Do you believe that you put it all into what you choose to do?
Yeah, but I be just doing shit sometimes. Sometimes I don't put my all into it, you feel me? Sometimes I do, but sometimes I be like, fuck it, I'm just, you know what I'm saying, chilling. Like now I just, all year I ain't dropped shit. I just been making music type shit.
Yeah.
I been seeing everybody dropping, doing this and that, videos, this and that. I think I dropped a couple videos this year though. But I ain't dropped no mixtapes or no albums, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I've been working it, but I just ain't been putting it out there. I got shit in the cut, that's why I'm about to drop back to back on the you know what I'm saying?
See, I see a lot of artists. They say pretty much the same thing you say almost. They be like, you know, I got a whole bunch of, you know, music in the cut. So, like they had just stored up. Like, what's the purpose of storing up all that content, all that music?
So you can just hit them continuously with shit.
Yeah.
It's old to you, but it's new to them. You feel me?
Facts. So, like, have you ever stored up something so long that, like, when you decide to pull it out, you listen to it, you're like, dang, this shit don't even relate to this time and age no more. It's because certain shit done changed.
No, I got shit in the cut that ain't out. And it do relate.
Yeah.
Like, shit that ain't out for real.
So, how many songs, if you can think offhand, that you got in the cut? like that you got stored up right now?
Probably about goddamn. At least goddamn. Like now.
Yeah.
Probably about 20 songs.
Yeah.
20 songs in the cut.
Saved up and ready.
And I could do like 6, 7 song mixtapes. You know what I'm saying? Put them out. It'd be like 4, 5 mixtapes. Already good.
Yeah. Cause how many songs you usually put on one mixtape?
We usually do like 6 or 7. But now I'm doing 10. 10 each jump. I'm just getting it to them straight crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I want to ask you, more about your city and stuff, and the people who kind of, do the same craft as you. Like, who do you think moves, the smartest when it comes to, branding and handling their business outside of music?
Motherfucking Queen Street Dutch, Sick Mike,
Yeah.
goddamn, shit. That's what I know for sure. Them boys consistent with it.
Hey, and it's
Consistent with it, bro.
that's crazy because Sick Mike has been going. Like, I don't know if that nigga started drinking coffee or something, but like he been going crazy. I mean, posting like, yeah, I know, but like I didn't say since I started following. Yeah, since I started following, I seen he had the jump while he do the people, the artists inside the window inside his store and jump. And man, I done seen that jump. Boof. Yeah, so Sick. And you said who is Queen? That
Queen Street Dutch.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody listening. That's his brand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit dope for real. On him, you know what I'm saying? And he a dope artist too.
Oh, he a fashion designer type.
And a rapper.
Oh, well, damn. So, if I can flip note that, I want to ask you, which rapper do you think, which rapper or artist do you think, lost their hunger once people started showing them, a little love or clout?
I don't know. I only paying attention to that shit. I only paying attention to that shit like that.
Cause I'm saying, like, I know you're a person of observation, and you watch.
Yeah.
So, and I know you watched a lot of different rappers come up and fall off.
That's like calling niggas out. I ain't doing that shit.
No, I ain't saying.
If I'm saying a name, this shit gonna stir the pot. Oh, this nigga think I fell out.
Hey.
Stir the pot.
Cause, like, as far as it doesn't even have to be from, as far as where you're from. Like, it just can be anybody in general that, like, you've noticed. Like me, if I can say somebody that I noticed fall off. I noticed who, what's the fucking dude, that's down 804 way. The nigga used to rap, now he work at, like, Food Line or Save a Lot or something. Damn, I don't know the nigga name, bro. But I don't know the nigga name. But I get what you're saying though. Like when it comes to like, big name rappers, like who do you think is living like a fake image? And I'm not talking about as far as local. I'm not talking about as far as local rap. You got it. No, I'm saying like in celebrity star wise, because it's a lot of celebrity stars popping up and staying on the scene for like a few months. Like how what's his name? That was signed with the baby. Stunner for Vegas. And when he was with the baby, I seen him everywhere. But I know he probably still rapping and stuff like that. But he's not as big as he once was, as we seen him when he first jumped out with the baby.
Yeah, but shit happened with. I already know shit happened with when brother got cancer.
Yeah.
The baby got cancer. That slowed all this shit down.
Yeah.
But they just they started back up now. You see, they going back crazy. Stunner for Vegas, his girl got a number 1 hit out there, but she going crazy.
Oh yeah, he did get married. So like, I still want to know, like, as far as celebrity wise, like, who you think that kind of got to that point and then just kind of fell off or just slid to the wayside.
Famous Dex.
Yo, and it's crazy. Yo, that's a good one. Cause Famous Dex was crazy.
Downhill.
Yeah.
And that was my boy. I still be listening to shit though. He ain't like the old Dex. But you said an artist that's faking it. 6ix9ine, goddamn it.
Yeah.
That's a nigga that's faking it.
Cause I would say Vlad got a part 2 in him supposed to be coming out with him and Vlad and 6ix9ine.
A lot of niggas be faking in the industry though. It be an image. They pay them to act like that. Some niggas ain't even like that for real.
And I know a lot of people see it because, like, you have to hold that facade even if you don't even have the money to back it up. Like another rapper that fell off, OK Cyrus.
Oh yeah, roll up, Chuck. Black right there. Oh, let me get it. Let me roll up. Let me do it. You keep all that. Yeah, OK Cyrus. I don't know what the fuck he doing. My nigga on niggas money going broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, money from niggas on niggas. I think he had owed the Boosie some money. He owed Lil Baby some money.
Owed Drake. That nigga owed a lot of people money. So like, and as far as like rappers owing people money, like, have you ever like?
Hell no.
You see how nigga try to ease the question in there? Like, you know what? Nigga ain't even let me get it out. I guess that's alright. Next question.
I already know where you was going with that.
Man, and like as far as like you seen with rappers coming up, like we was talking about, like, do you see like in your whole time of your career rapping, like, have you seen one person that like just not sold they soul, but like completely just sold themselves out? Like once they became famous. Like if I can give you one person for me, I'd say like Lil Uzi Vert. Like once he became famous, like he just sold himself to the people. Like
that shit crazy. A lot of niggas like that. For real. Uzi, that nigga did switch it up. He started wearing dresses and all types of shit.
Yeah, cause like
Doug did too.
But do you think that's like? Cause a lot of people say that's like what, sacrificing themselves. Like when they wear the dresses and they, you know, the yeah, and the rap labels kind of make them do certain stuff because they think that it's popular, but they got their own hidden agenda about, you know, I guess black men or black artists.
Shit crazy.
Yeah, cause I know, like, as far as like a lot of actors, they say a lot of actors kind of sold out when they got to that level of fame. Like, do you see yourself reaching that level of fame and kind of, you know?
Selling out. Nope.
So, what kind of moves would you make to prevent that if you do ever come across a situation like that?
I ain't trying to. I'm trying to stay independent and get it like that. You feel me? I ain't trying to go out and know unless this shit makes sense. With all that extra shit, painting nails and for all that crazy shit, hell nah.
But some people say that's a form of fashion. I would never do it.
No sir.
So.
I
Oh,
ain't got nothing against motherfuckers that do it though. That's them.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Cause I would just say, hey, like, some people into that type of stuff. Like, so as far as like celebrity wise, like, who's one celebrity or rapper you think uses, controversy or strategy just to try to stay relevant?
Motherfucking, I don't know, bro. Trying to stay relevant.
Yeah, they use like like how you say, for instance, say like Kanye West or Blueface or
King Yellow.
I do not like that nigga, bro. Like King Yella is
King Yellow.
like what? What about King Yella?
That nigga just, I don't know, bro. He stay into shit that ain't got nothing to do with him type shit. He try to stay relevant, like you said.
Yeah.
But niggas like, bro, sit your ass down, bro. You ain't got nothing to do with shit. Sit your ass down.
Cause what? He done been shot at and then they had
I used to fuck with Yellow though. Niggas don't know Yellow really was one of them though. If you look at the hood Jones back in the day, that nigga was on there as a little nigga. Big ass shotty and everything, you know what I'm saying?
Cause who the hell he was with back then?
I don't know. That's just easy game shit.
Cause I know at one point he had a seizure or something, drinking the alcohol on the
That
podcast.
shit was fake. That's trying to get clout, I'm telling you.
I don't think it looked.
That shit was fake as a bitch. Who the fuck recorded and then put it out on his page the same day? At the same night, he supposed to went to the hospital. Like, come on, man.
Man.
Nah, that shit was staged, bro. These niggas doing anything for the views. And it's working, because they getting paid out that shit, I'm telling you.
Cause
niggas got YouTube plaques and all types of shit. Niggas doing that shit for real.
So what's one other, cause I know you talked to Foz about King Yella, but what's one other controversial thing you believe that the industry got going on right now that's kind of making it hard for other artists to come up?
Controversial? I don't know.
Yeah, cause
it's like
a lot of gatekeeping.
They don't really. They sound the niggas that's goddamn killing themselves and going to jail. And they know type shit.
Yeah.
Like these niggas, what? They rapping and clapping. They rapping and clapping. They rapping about what they just did to somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the industry sounding everybody that's doing that shit. All that drill shit. They on that shit hard.
Yeah, and
niggas dying. They know they gonna die. They get their insurance money. You feel? They already know them niggas gonna die. I like that they picking everybody from Chicago.
Yeah.
They know them niggas gonna die.
And it's crazy the fact that you said that insurance policy. I didn't even know that companies have life insurance policies on. Well, it makes sense. It would make sense.
On the label, damn.
Yeah. Especially when you know the nigga might die.
They know them niggas gonna die. Fry shops.
So you think Gucci Mane had an insurance policy on his rappers when like who that what's dude, cause it was a Big Scar. It was a female rapper that died. I forgot.
Short name. I don't know. He probably did. I'm pretty sure he did. Got millions on these niggas.
Cause the reason I asked you that question was because when Scott died, they said that Gucci had only gave him $10,000 for the funeral.
I don't know about none of that shit. I ain't never seen no shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know about shit like that. I don't know about them people. That's them people business.
So.
I didn't see no shit on that.
Oh, for real? Dang. Well, I would just say they had it up on there. So as far as, in your rap career, what do you see yourself doing now? Like, cause you done made a few trips up out of state, different states. Like, where you see yourself going now?
Keep traveling, keep going crazy. I ain't worrying about getting a deal. I make the money inside myself. This shit just fun. I'm just having fun with this shit. I got the label, so I'm gonna build that shit up. Get a bunch of young niggas like the industry doing. Go crazy. Some niggas that's going crazy.
Yeah.
So build that shit up on some A&R shit. CEO, sit back shit, man.
I'm trying to be baby. That
run this shit.
So and I know you seen the verses. So who you think won that jump?
I ain't even see the verses.
Oh, you ain't see it?
Yeah, I see that shit.
Man, Turk had his own after party versus jump. Yeah, man.
Turk was there?
Huh? Nah, Turk won't there. You know he won't come in there with Birdman. Them, cause Birdman at the end of the jump, Birdman said his shit and pretty much was like fuck Turk, and everybody had to stop. But Turk was at his, I guess his little after hour jump or at a bar jump, and you know he seen the shit, so he had his own little after party. I thought you would have seen it, cause I don't know who won. A lot of people said No Limit won. P Diddy and them boys.
I ain't even see that shit. I gotta look at it tonight.
Damn right, man. That shit was on point. Like, so as far as you know, you rapping and stuff like that. Like, have you know, did anything different or tweaked anything? Your writing habits.
Nah.
So everything.
I mean, everything be different sounds though, different style shit. But rain habits,
Man, you ever thought about going to like a different genre, like adding a little bit of R&B or singer?
I got all that.
Oh,
I got all that shit. R&B. I got rock, pop, goddamn it, whatever.
yeah, cause
Country trap.
country
Got
trap.
Country trap music.
Who the fuck? Hold on, Tom. So who on that genre? You.
It's just a country ass beat.
Oh, okay. So how did cause I know you had an R&B singer, Miss B. Like, how did y'all end up coming up with that record that y'all did?
We did a few records.
The one that y'all performed in Delaware.
Oh, that was some shit she had
Yeah.
came up with. I just got that hopped on it for real.
Oh, so she pretty much.
But I put it on my album.
Yeah. So how did y'all end up linking up to do it? Like, she sent you the beat, you just did the verse at a different spot.
I went to the studio, dude. I had to do like 3 features that night. Everybody met me there.
So I do want to ask you, like, it's a whole lot of artists in Virginia, like in the whole state of Virginia, and alone I'd say probably like a couple thousand. Like, which rapper do you think would struggle if they had to come up today with like no label, no social media?
No what?
Like, you know how back in the day, like the 80s, when it was no social media, no cell phones or anything like that, and they had to go out, sell CDs, or rap and try to get, I like say, yeah. Like, which artists do you think in these time and days would struggle if it was back in the day like that?
A lot of artists.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe a lot of artists, but because they probably don't know what to do. But like, back then, goddamn, motherfucker, that shit, I'm telling you, old school.
Yeah. Cause like, if I would have had to say somebody, I would say.
You said what artist? I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't say what artist would, because I don't know if they would goddamn how they think or how they would get out this do the situation.
Right. If I can put it in better terms, what would you do if you was put in a world where you ain't had no social media, no way to let the people hear your voice like how it is now? What would you do?
Like back then, they used to go to motherfucking straight to the labels and like I guess do a performance for their ass. Like I used to go to Motown back in the day.
Yeah.
Get sing, do little shows and shit around the city. Goddamn, promote CDs, whatever. Niggas did that shit back in the day when there wasn't no social media.
Yeah, cause I remember it was niggas that used to be at the store and pushing CDs, 2 for $5, 3 for $10. Yeah. So you think if times end up getting like that?
I used to do that shit.
You used to sell the CDs.
Yeah, right.
You used to.
All my shit on the CD. We used to hit store to store. At the trap with all that shit. But I ain't say it was no price. I just said, like, this is my new CD.
Yeah.
You want to make a donation towards it. You know what I'm saying? You can't. No matter what you give them. Motherfucker give you dubs. Man, motherfucker might give you a 50. Motherfucker be doing. Don't put a price on it.
So
I won't put a price on it.
So what was the name of your first mixtape?
I couldn't even tell you that.
For real, you couldn't. The first jump.
Nah,
Would you be able to tell me who was on it?
Your boy C Scary got them.
Oh yeah.
Alright. C Scary was on that motherfucker from Wales.
Oh
First
yeah.
time we used to rap back in the day on the motherfucking cassette tape. We made a tape. We made a label and everything with a tape. They ain't never called us because we came with a tape, bro. That nigga hurt our feelings. We was young as a bitch.
Hold on, with the cassette tape jump?
Right, we recorded our shit on the cassette tape. That nigga looked at that shit like, what the fuck am I do with this shit? Like, damn, that shit was crazy. I think bro started rapping after that. He did.
Yeah. How the fuck did you record on a cassette tape?
Yeah, I had the little karaoke machine for goddamn work. For we had the tape, put the tape with that bitch, push record. You could have the beats playing. I used to have the beats playing on the jump, or had the beats playing on the TV.
Yeah.
Or put a CD on in the karaoke jump and let that bitch play and push record on the tape and just record that shit.
What the fuck?
Alright.
That's some motherfucking get rich or die trying.
Right.
What the?
Do that shit like that.
And around what age was that?
Shit, that probably was like. It was probably like 12 or some shit.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Damn, motherfucking see scared. Alright. Like if you can, and if you can think of like, you know, who do you think really changed the sound of this generation, but never fully got credit for it?
Locally or like?
Not like
Worldwide.
like worldwide.
Motherfucker. Worldwide and change the sound.
Like completely changed the generation. I know one for sure off the back of my mind, but I ain't gonna say it 'cause I don't know if yours is gonna be the same or not.
Mostly people I know, I believe they got recognition for it when they did it with somebody like, let's see, Rollo maybe, he changed the sound.
You think Rollo?
But niggas don't really appreciate my nigga for real, you know what I'm saying? That boy different, ain't speaking for so high, I ain't hear young niggas doing this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Shit. Uzi and Thug, them boys changed the rap game too.
Yeah.
Came different in that shit. But it's all general, so you don't even know, like, them niggas like pop artists, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that.
Facts. Cause me personally, I was gonna say Chief Keef. Like when he came out,
He got his recognition.
I don't think.
I didn't get recognition every day.
Yeah.
They like, bro, it won't even be no Chicago scene if it won't be.
Yeah.
He started the drill with it, like, come on, bro.
Yeah, cause I was like, that shit is crazy.
Them boys invented drill music. Rapping and talking about what they did, and that shit wild, how they do that shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It won't be no Dirk, it won't be none of that without Sosa. I'm trying to know that.
Yeah, cause Chief Keef, cause me personally, I thought ain't nobody give him his recognition. Cause I'm like that, like what he did, like that changed the whole generation.
Bro, they did this shit, and Sosa brought them boys with him when he got on. But the whole time they don't even know Lil Reese got his deal before Dirk got his deal.
Oh,
Lil
for
Reese
real?
was already signed. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he was with Chief Keef.
Yeah, but they signed to a label too, a music label. Yeah.
Damn. So Reese must have fucked it up. Some.
I don't know. I don't know. I think Dirk went to a different label and went crazy.
Yeah. Damn. I ain't know that. I ain't know Lil Reese. Well, I always knew Lil Reese. He rapped and shit like that, but I ain't know he was signed before Lil Durk though. Like on another note, like who you think is like the most influential rapper right now? Like the one everybody, quietly trying to copy.
All these niggas sound the same. Drill shit, they trying to be like goddamn Chicago. They trying to be like different shit. New York niggas, you know what I'm saying? New York drill.
Yeah.
Niggas out here be just trying to change their sound.
Yeah, cause what is the difference between Chicago drill music and New York drill music? I never really known the difference too much.
The sound, the beats.
Yeah. Well, I can obviously tell by the beats and the sound.
You tell New York drill beat.
Yeah.
Chicago.
But I'm saying like what really makes it different? Well, yeah, I guess that's the only thing that really does make it different, the beat and the sound, because I guess they pretty much still talking about the same thing.
Right.
Yeah.
It sound different. The same shit.
And as far as, we talked about a lot of, male artists, like which female, artists do you think, setting the standards for, musically wise and business wise? Industry, local, what female rapper you really think setting the standards is like, is pushing it musically wise and business wise?
Motherfucker. In the industry, probably got down Cardi B, motherfucker Nicki, all them motherfuckers like that.
Yeah.
Locally, got down Pretty Loco, for real. She like the only female that really going crazy like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, that I know.
And I'm trying to figure out who is Pretty Loco. Like, so is she from what? Portsmouth, Norfolk.
She from Ohio. She from Ohio.
Oh, okay. Oh, and she came
She
down.
stay out somewhere across the water.
Yeah.
She be going crazy though. Big shows going crazy. And her business.
So, as you being a rapper, do you think people respect you in public, but behind the scenes play like they really don't fuck with you?
Alright. All the time.
Yeah.
People do that shit all the time. You just gotta goddamn. They ain't gonna bring it to your face though. You can tell when a nigga acting weird.
Yeah. So how do you know? Like what's the?
You read niggas. You feel niggas' energy.
Yeah.
You feel niggas' energy, bro.
Right.
That's how it is. Ain't no dumb nigga. I read people too, man. So.
Yeah. Like, has it been like instances where like you know the person like don't fuck with you like that, but they still try to come and dap you up and all, the regular shit.
Everywhere I go.
It's everywhere I go.
Everywhere I go, man.
So I want to know what's gonna be the name of the newest mixtape that you about to drop? Virginians for Hustlers. And who gonna be some of the features? Cause I know you might have some features.
Ain't no features on this.
Oh, this straight Chub.
On part 2, I'm gonna have some features.
So what made you come up with that concept? You wanted people to just hear more of you, or?
Nah, cause motherfuckers. I just came up with it first. Basically, off of everybody think this shit's sweet out here.
Yeah.
But if you look around in Virginia, everybody got their own hustle. Niggas really getting it out here. Different hustles, all types of shit. But they for lovers. Some niggas be lovers, but you know.
All right, most definitely, most definitely. But I appreciate having you on, man. Respect, respect. Tell the people where they can find you at.
Fast Money Chub on all platforms. Look me